Hey, everybody, and welcome to F2 Strategies 2025 Outlook Report. This is the fourth Outlook Report F2 has published. Really, this is the publishing of our insights gathered from the annual review of data coming out of our WealthTech Executive Forum Research Group. That's over 160 of the top CTOs and COOs in wealth management in the United States. This year's research report really focuses on what we've seen in trends evolving in 24 and how impactful those will be in 25. Looking back at last year's report, this time last year, we looked at the trends going into 2024. And I think what we saw going into 24 was that the impact of large RIAs, aggregated RIAs, was going to be outsized. We're going to see a lot more larger mega RIAs expanding in the marketplace and their impact to the competitive landscape, specifically at the higher end. So how are these larger RIAs now competing with the large national brands, they themselves becoming national brands? I think we've definitely saw that trend play out last year and will continue this year. In our research going into 2025, we have 6 points that have come out of our surveys of the top tech decision makers in the country, and we think these are going to continue into this year. So the first trend being that designing a client experience without actually involving your clients is a predominant way people go about making decisions in advisory businesses, but it's a pitfall, right? We're not actually asking our clients what they themselves want, and most advisory firms don't have a mechanism to extract information directly from clients. That's going to cause problems, and it's going to continue to cause problems in 25 as people spend money on things and don't get the type of impact and resonance with their clients they expect. And two is that firms are still spending more money on marketing. There isn't really a cohesive marketing automation strategy, which allows the marketing arm of the business to drive directly into the advisor's day-to-day. We're seeing marketing happen sort of broadly, but not a lot of actionable insight for people to go after specific clients. We see that as a trend that's going to evolve in 25, and more marketing automation, more marketing on the desktop of the advisor coming up this year. We're also seeing a lot of investment in CRM integration. We know from past data and correlations of satisfaction to specific best practices in CRM that the greater the level of integration and workflow maturity, the overall higher satisfaction. So we're going to see increased focus on integrating tools into the CRM is really the hub of the advisor's day. The fourth trend we're seeing going into next year is a bit of a sad trend. It's actually a trailing off of our ability and just the frequency of tracking overall client wallet share. And we believe this is partly due to the growth of inorganic acquisitions as a driver of growth, as opposed to good old-fashioned sales and sort of expanding your wallet share of your current clients. We would love to see this turn around, but we do see this as sort of a declining trend in sales and the muscle memory for advisors to continue to expand relationships with current clients. The fifth trend is really that wealth management firms continue to struggle with understanding what a digital client experience is. Most of the firms that have gone after investing in digital up till now have sort of used digital as an expansion of the in-person or paper-based experiences of the past. And so sort of digital is the web-based, iPhone-based version of a traditional performance report or something. They're not really resonating with clients. We're not seeing a lot of great uptick in adoption of NPS, or even just like the amount of access, times clients access the digital experiences out there today. We believe this trend is due to the lack of an imagining of what a digital experience should be. It's not all about data and reports. It could be about content, life events, engaging with your advisor, or just sort of understanding what an advisor or the markets are doing as it pertains to the client's portfolio, separate from the traditional in-person advisor and reporting process. And the last trend we see going into 2025 is AI's impact to advisors. It's definitely taking off. We're seeing an increase in AI supporting the client digital experience. A lot of it's around the web-based client engagements and a lot of the AI usage to help propel advisors' efficiency. It's not generating content for clients yet, but it's helping advisors be more productive for the time they spend with clients. That trend is definitely going to continue into 2025. We hope you enjoy the report. Feel free to reach out and talk to us here at F2 Strategy. If you have any questions or comments about the report and the findings, happy to help. Thanks.